Hi everyone, Christina here. It's that special time of year that we've all come to know, finals. Just kidding, it's Christmas. But it is also finals for me and for some other people. And so, because it's finals, I figured that meant that it would be the best time to do a video of my Birchbox unboxing. Because what's better to avoid doing schoolwork than a Birchbox? Maybe another sub box, but this is definitely in the top few things I could do. So this is this month's Birchbox. You can see that it says Happy Holidays and it's a cute little gold box. I was really excited about that because I got a Birchbox order a couple weeks before and it came in this beautiful gold packaging and it just made me feel festive and I like shiny things, and so I was really hoping that the Birchbox itself this month would also come in the same packaging, and it did, so it gave me a little extra smile. So when I opened it up, more excitement because it had this special Birchbox for the month that says Sparkle and Shine, which I thought was a nice touch for the holidays, and indicative of the theme that they're going with this month, which is, I think, Sparkle and Shine or something like that, I hope. So I can open the box. I can get it open. Spider. Okay. So it's holiday 2013, and here's the list of all the things that we're getting in this box, and one of them is listed as a lifestyle extra. I don't know what that means. I feel like these are all for my lifestyles, so whatever. And of course a little ad for the Cynthia Rowley palette, which I think is gorgeous and I would love to have, but I'm probably not going to buy it, especially because the part I think is most gorgeous is the little middle shadow. I don't know if you can see there. Kind of. Okay. Anyway, it's like a plum and gold shade, and I think it's beautiful, but I just received also the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette, which if you have not seen it, go look because it's gorgeous. And half of those shadows are speckled as well, so I feel like it's a little redundant, even though I think the Cynthia Rowley one is matte. Anyway, not the point of this. Okay, so unboxing. So right away, I see a couple box, a little pillow pack, some hairspray. You can kind of see there. Those things there. I love when Birchbox uses the little pillow packs. I just think that they're adorable. They're great for reusing. Even if it does have the B on it, no one who doesn't have Birchbox knows what it means. And if someone does, well then maybe they'll get excited that they might have something from Birchbox. And even if they don't, oh well, sorry. So here we go. So the first thing that I got, so also I have to confess, I already knew everything I was getting because I used the Birchbox app and discovered this neat little trick that if you click the Discover tab and you scroll through the items, when it shows items, it'll say box history if it's something that you received before. So as this time came near the 10th when they do the reveal, anything that said box history that you hadn't already received was in this month's box. So I was able to find out several days in advance what I was receiving, which was kind of exciting. I felt like a little detective, very sneaky. So one of the items that I was receiving is the number 4 hairspray. This is supposed to be really awesome because it's non-aerosol, and so it's better for the environment in that way. Honestly, I didn't even know that aerosol was still bad for the environment. I'm pretty terrible, even though I'm environmentally conscious. I thought that was improved, but guess not. Sorry, world. So I'll be interested to try this. I typically do use an aerosol hairspray, but I don't mind non-aerosol. It's just not what I buy. I actually have a small bottle about like this stashed in my desk at work, and that's what I use in a pinch if I need a touch-up. So this actually might be a great use for that because I don't think I have a lot left on that one. So I'll be interested to experiment with this. I know that they said in their Birchbox preview video this month, that one of the nice things about it is that it isn't heavy or sticky. It doesn't give your hair that dried out feeling, which I really appreciate. I like to keep it kind of natural. You can tell, right? So we'll see how that goes. The next thing I have is the Embryolisse cream. You can kind of see that there. I know nothing about this product except that I have heard that it's good. And Birchbox has been promoting it as like the trick that French women use to stay young. So that's great. It says that it's a moisturizing cream, milky makeup remover, repairing mask, aftershave cream, baby care product for all skin types. So it sounds like it's really versatile. A wonderful care product, a real beauty secret favored by dermatologists for decades. Combination of ingredients of natural origin with recognized virtues, rich in essential fatty acids and vitamins. Signs of dryness and discomfort disappear, leaving the skin soothed. So I'm actually kind of curious about the ingredients. There are still a lot of words that are hard to pronounce and have numbers on them. So it is not as natural as I would like it to be. Natural origin, different than natural. But it should be interesting to try. I'm curious about trying it for things besides just a moisturizer. Here's a little tube. I probably, given the amount of it, I'll probably just use it as a facial moisturizer. I think I'll feel like I get the best use out of it that way and get kind of more bang for my buck or whatever, as opposed to using it as like a shave cream or, well, excuse me, aftershave cream. Sorry, I can't talk. It's probably another good reason that I'm not writing my paper right now. So we'll see how that goes. Then let's see. Perfume from Birchbox. Very pretty. I love the design on this. I think it's just gorgeous. The perfume is called Hello. On the back it says, "You had me at hello," with a little bird. I love this style of art, so already I'm a little bit in love. And this is from Harvey Prince. It is Hello. It says that it's scent of Meyer lemon, mandarin, and grapefruit, which is already a good sign for me because I love citrus scents, just in general in the world, but also for perfumes. I really like light, natural scents generally, so that's a nice start there. Citrus is nature's way of saying good morning. Very true. Also coffee. I don't know how to say this flower, not gonna lie. Forsythia? Not a plant person, sorry. They're an early spring floral, a welcome sign of new beginnings and possibilities, and plumeria, because flowers are traditionally used in Hawaiian leis given to greet friends, old and new. So it's interesting that this came out in a holiday Birchbox because it sounds like it's a very springy, summery scent as opposed to sort of a more musky, maybe winter scent. I'm just gonna spray. I'm kind of curious. It smells great. Oh my gosh, I'm totally in love. I may not get through this video because I might just have to stop and smell my wrist like every 3 seconds. And it's also a really nice size sample. It's more than your typical deluxe sample. You can see there it says hello. It's a little bit bigger, so I appreciate that. Thanks, Birchbox. So now I'm gonna have to debate whether I should like hold off till spring to use this when it's like seasonally appropriate, or if I should just use it because I do what I want and because it will make me feel springy in the cold of winter, while there is currently like inches of snow and ice outside that I also fell in today and busted up my hand. So maybe that would be a good way to keep my spirit young and springy and youthful. Oh, and here's a little treat. Look at this from Birchbox, not listed. This is a little, I don't know what you would call it, thing that sticks. It's got little instructions on the back here. It's to promote their mobile app. I feel like this is like when Katya and what's her name? I can't think of the Birchbox girls. Anyway, when they're like, time out, and then they do like a special thing. It's like, time out on your Birchbox. Here's a special separate extra item. So it's to promote that they have a mobile app, which is nice. I like the app, and I like that they've improved it. Initially, you couldn't actually shop on it. You could check out if you already had stuff in your cart, but you couldn't actually look at the products. I think that there's still room for improvement. I would love to see them add photographs with the different colors. Right now, for example, if a product has 5 colors, say a lip color, they have one main photograph, and when you add it to your cart, you select the color that you want, but you don't actually get to see photographs of the different colors. So that's another reason that you would need to go online if you wanted to see more information. And right now you also can't read reviews of products. It does show how many stars an item has from other people's reviews, but you can't read them to find out any of the specific things that people liked or maybe didn't like as much about the product. So I hope that they'll take feedback from users and eventually incorporate those features, because I do think it's great to have the app. I love being able to, when I just want to browse a little, look and see what's there, or look to see what's in my box coming up, or what specials they might have. So this coupon is also a reminder for those who weren't aware that you can save 20% on an order in the shop. It says technically that it's mobile offer only. It's not. Shh. You can use the code regardless. I think it's like mobile 20 or something. I don't know if it's on here. Yeah, anyway, I know people have used it, and I actually used it at one point online, just on the internet. So FYI, don't let that one out. So this little thing, anyway, it's cute. So you stick it to your phone. It's just adheres, like I guess you could put it on the back of your phone or whatever. And then when you want to clean your screen, you take it off and you like rub your screen so it's not all splotchy or doesn't have makeup on it or finger smudges or whatever. And then you can stick it back and then use it over and over. So that's kind of a cute idea. I'm actually kind of excited to try that. Just something a little different. Thanks again, Birchbox. So back to the actual box. Pillow pack time. Again, really pretty. I just love these colors. I love anything that's kind of that peacock blue, kind of teal color, and it has gold detailing, so I just think that's gorgeous. It's really does give like a festive feel. It makes me feel excited to open. So look in here, and there's 2 items. One is the hair tie from Twist Band. I was kind of hoping I might get a color or a pattern, and I got silver, you can see. But again, I like sparkly things, and I do love this style of hair tie. They're not supposed to leave creases in your hair or anything. My hair is so thin that they leave a crease anyway, but I just do think that there's something a little more fun and festive, something a little different than just your average ponytail holder, even though even with those, I always use colored ones. In fact, I think I have a red one in my hair today. You can't see well enough. Yep, there is the red. Because I have to coordinate everything. But so that's nice to have. I can always use more ponytail holders. That's fine. And then the last product, and one that in the video they seemed really excited about, is from, let's see, Mana. It is the Sheer Glow Shimmer Lotion. It's Mana Kadar Cosmetics. So this is supposed to give like a little bit of a, kind of like a highlighting is what it sounded like. You can see sort of, I'm still not ready with this. It doesn't represent the color very well, but it's kind of a pale pearly pink. I don't know if that helps. No. But also the package is really pretty. Look at the little detailing there. I think that's just really nice detail. It is meant to, I think, give a little glow, a little highlight. They suggest that you can either use it on its own or to mix it with your foundation or beauty balm or whatever you use and put it on. So I imagine what I will probably do is use this as a highlighter. I've recently, as I mentioned in my last video, I've kind of gotten into contouring, and I feel like I'm getting better at it and wanting to experiment a little more with really highlighting and contouring to try and emphasize the contouring even more and really do a more professional job, I guess. So far I've been using Pixie's Subtly Sun-Touched bronzer and my Chella highlighter, which I love. Chella pencil highlighter every lace, you can do no wrong by me. Like, I could have like 8 of them and just put them everywhere and use them like for everything, and I'd be totally fine with that. So this will be a great thing to kind of mix in there, and we'll see what happens. Hard to go wrong, right? It's neutral pink. What are you gonna do? So that is my Birchbox for this month. There is nothing in here that I'm like crazy for yet, but I also like everything, so I'm not disappointed, which is nice. I kind of had to readjust my mentality about Birchbox recently because I was feeling disappointed about the sizes of the products I was getting, because in some of the other sub boxes like Ipsy, we tend to get more full-size products, and so when I got my Birchbox, I was really kind of disappointed that, say, if we got a nail polish, it was always a mini, or things like that. Even like last month we got makeup cleanser, or I got makeup cleanser towelettes from La Fresh, and there were 2 of them, and I was at least hoping for like, you know, a small, like a 5-pack or something. But I just kind of had to rethink it and be like, it is a sample box. Even with what comes in it, it's an amazing value. Like, it's really great. So just being okay with that makes me feel a lot better and makes me really happy with my Birchbox, and it's a great opportunity to try new stuff, which I really enjoy. And I do have to say again, I am in love with this perfume. It's probably going to be really difficult. Yeah, it still smells amazing. Not to just like jump online and order it, which would be bad because I have so many perfumes right now. It's kind of ridiculous, and I really don't need to buy more. But this, I'd have to say, is probably my favorite item from Birchbox. Of course, I haven't tried the other ones, so to be fair, there's still room for a new one. Watch out, Harvey Prince, you could be replaced. So that is this month's Birchbox Shiny Highlighter Cream and Twist Band. Harvey Prince Hello perfume. Number 4 non-aerosol hairspray, and Embryolisse cream for my skin. Gotta stay young. Can't let this business age. I'm getting a few wrinkles here, starting to get a little worried. And this nifty little extra phone cleaner as a promo for the app, which again, I do recommend getting if you have an iPhone. It's not available for Android right now, but it's, you know, it's fun to kind of like browse around when you get bored if you don't have other things to do. And the news is really depressing these days, so you can only take so much of reading, you know, current news. And also, celebrity gossip isn't news, guys, so FYI. So you'd be better off like browsing the Birchbox shop than reading about Kim Kardashian, honestly. You'd probably learn more. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will be back hopefully with an Ipsy Glam Bag unbagging soon. So thanks!